Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. A word from our sponsor, then we will begin.
Canada Dry, just give it a try. Refreshing, a blessing brought down from the sky. Nutritious and nourishing, the people are flourishing because they rely on Canada Dry. It's gingerinating.
Thank you very much. As many of you know, Canada Dry is my secret crutch. Refreshing. Addressing our new listeners, this is Information Please, where we stump five practitioners of general knowledge on tidbits from college. I'm your host, Cliff Fadiman, and I'd like to acknowledge my three recurring guest by what they possess. Writer John Kieran, who claims he's the best. Today he's appearing in his 90th test. Poet Frank Adams, familiar with the atoms within his great brain. I dare say there's no chasm. Oscar Levant, skilled at desk camp. All the balls are all over. He'll try to supplant today's guest of honor, who's more than a scholar. Welcome, Mr. Moe Berg, a veteran baller. The audience has sent in some stumpers to frame. These pundits who summon their knowledge is abundant, but careful. We will quick questions that are redundant. If your question selected, $5 can be collected. If it leaves them perplexed, $10 will be appended. In total, you will receive $15, courtesy of Canada Dry. Now, without further ado, let's fly. We're quizzing four wizards on their expertise. Ladies and gentlemen, information, please. Our first question comes from Emma of Alabama. Your experts who started the picture I am a fugitive from a chain gang. The 10-year-old movie, Mr. Kieran. Is that Paul Mooney? Very good. The next question comes from Ralph Preston of Canton, Ohio. The small intestine holds a fluid filled with slime responsible for speeding up the digestion time. Mr. Levant. Yes, it's called cod. Precisely. The next one imparts from Carl McConnell of Brandon, Vermont. The present-day letters between Willem the Kaiser and Nicholas II have come under fire. What is this correspondence's lovely little moniker, Mr. Berg?
The Willie Nicky Chronicles.
Splendid. To be honest, I thought you had pretended to include your brains as one of your domains, but I stand corrected. This was expected. You know much besides baseball. You checked it. Now to follow this up, let's hear the next query. It comes from Maryland, from Darren O'Leary. Dear quizzes, have you heard of Tweedledum and Tweedledee? Over what did they quarrel, Mr. Adams? Let's see.
Not sure I recall.
From Adams, Wonderland, they entered a brawl, Mr. Levant.
Yeah, I can't.
Mr. Berg, Mr. Kieran.
Let's steer away from this, man.
Congrats, O'Leary. They won you a 10. Remember, the sword is weaker than the pen. Our final question is from Maine's Pete McCoy. Define the words poi, soy, and loy. Mr. Berg, you're quick to shoot.
Yes, poison bread like Hawaii grapes.
Very good. Now tell me, what is soy?
It's a kind of bean.
Correct. It's a joy. What is loy? L-O-Y.
Well, I'm gonna try. I know the French is spelled walk with a Y.
I'm convinced, Mr. Berg, you're a genius in disguise. That's all the time that we have to supply. Final tally is $10. Of course. Thanks to Canada Dry.
This is a question involving the definition of four very simple words that sound very much alike. Define the following words. The first is poi, the second is loy, the third is soy. Nothing could be easier. Let's start with poi. P-O-I, Mr. Berg.
Poi is a Hawaiian root.
How did you happen to know that, Mr. Berg?
I was in the Hawaiian Islands.
It's catching, no doubt.